So guys, in this episode I'm going to teach you guys how you can catch trade on GBP USD, even on the Euro USD using this particular entry model I use. If you're on my Telegram channel, you will drop some setup yesterday, and then this morning we took the trade together. So I analyzed the market using this particular entry model I'm about to show you right now. So the entry model is very simple. All right, it's very simple. It's what everyone can do. It's what everyone can use. So before I move forward, I want you guys to subscribe to my channel, like my video, comment your opinion, share, turn on the notification bell, and then I want you guys to join my Telegram channel. Link, I dropped the link in the description. So join, guys, join. Let's create the community together. So before I proceed, I believe everyone know what is fair value gap already, all right? So I know so if you don't know what is fair value gap is a space between three consecutive candles. All right, so the situation whereby you have candles, which is we have candle 1, we have candle 2, and then we have candle 3, and then the space between three consecutive candles is your fair value. Is what we call fair value gap. For example, we have candle 1, which is the blue color, and then we have next candle, which is the another blue color, and then we have another next candle, which is another. So now at this moment you can see that we have three consecutive candles. All right, we have candle 1, we have candle 2, and then we have candle 3. The space between these three candles, which is the right from this top to this eye. All right, this is what we call fair value gap. I mean the gap between three candles. All right, so this gap is what we are going to use to catch any trade. All right, so we use this gap to catch any trade. And then how can you use it? All you have to do is for you to look for, don't forget, before you can do anything in the market, make sure you have your bias, like the market structure, which direction the market is trading. All right, so all I can see on GBP USD is that the market is pushing, all right, creating higher high, lower high, higher high, lower high, and then higher high. I can just see that the market is pushing upward. All right, it's pushing upward, and I want to trade according to this direction. So all I just have to do, I don't have to stress myself much. I just have to spot my fair value gap. All right, and then the fair value gap can be on any time frame. It can be on 4 hour, it can be on 1 hour, it can be on 2 hours. All right, so just look for that fair value gap. You can see on 1 hour or 4 hour time frame right here. I have this candle 1, candle 2, and then candle 3. I have this 4 hour fair value gap right here. All right, so after this 4 hour fair value gap, I noticed the market even create another fair value gap at the top, which is candle 1, candle 2, and then candle 3. I have this fair value gap right here. All right, so you can see market return back to this fair value gap. All right, so don't forget, I also have another fair value gap inside here. All right, in which market return back to it. So all those have to do for you to have patience. So for this example now, what if market tap into this fair value gap? All you just have to do is just go on lower time frame, maybe 15 minutes or 30 minutes. All right, all you have to do here is for you to look for the fair value gap, look for another fair value gap. All right, don't forget this is 4 hour time frame. So if market return back to the fair value gap, all right, so you just have to wait for market to create another fair value gap inside that 4 hour fair value gap. All right, or 1 hour fair value gap, whatever time frame you use. So that fair value gap inside that inside that higher time frame fair value gap is what we use as your entry. All right, you can see this is 4 hour fair value gap. When market tap into it, you can see on 30-minute time frame market left behind another fair value gap. All right, so and then you should always remember that market might always consider liquidity if you are making this entry. All right, please always consider liquidity. Don't just come and then look for favor lookup anyhow. No, don't look for favor lookup. Always consider liquidity. Market might sweep liquidity before the favor lookup, or market might create liquidity before the lower time frame favor lookup. So always have it in mind. Everything should happen. All the liquidity sweep, it should happen inside your 1 hour favor lookup. All right, you can see after this market created this smaller favor lookup, the market created liquidity above the favor lookup. You can see later in the full show, after market consolidates for some time, about 1 day, market used 1 day to consolidate above this small favor lookup. You can see market return back to the favor lookup. All right, so that is that. You're just gonna use the favor lookup. As your entry. All right, just put your entry on the favor lookup, then put your stop loss below, then you just target your 1/2, 1/3, whatever your targets may be. So you just have to target. So now here is another example. Let me go on 1 hour time frame. So let me go on 1 hour. So right here on 1 hour time frame, so what I see right here on 1 hour time frame is I have this 1 hour favor lookup. All right, I had 1 hour favor lookup, this aggressive candle leaving behind this favor lookup. So all I just did here, just wait for market to return back to this favor lookup. You can see market return back to this favor lookup. When market return back to the favor lookup, just go back on 30 minutes or your 15 minutes, whatever. So right here you can see this is the 1 hour favor lookup. So inside this 1 hour favor lookup, you can just be like, okay, what happened here inside here for 1 hour favor lookup? Let me go on 15-minute time frame. So right here on 15-minute time frame, like I said, you should always consider liquidity. All right, always consider liquidity. So you can see market created this favor lookup right here, but this favor lookup is for the early buyers. All right, it's for the early buyers, but markets use the favor lookup too, and the other block right there, market use them as liquidity for you. All right, because when the other block and favor lookup was created, there was no liquidity sweep, and then market will need liquidity to fuel the momentum. So let me go on 30-minute time frame. Okay, this 30-minute time frame really look nice. All right, you don't have to stress yourself much. So you can see what happened after market swept this liquidity. So everything, the favor lookup was on 30-minute time frame. So right, so everything here, market does come back. So and then you're gonna make your entry right. Yeah, put your stop loss and then you take profits somewhere up there, whatever where you want to take your profit from. So right, so let me look for another example. So here is another example. So this particular trade, I took this trade. All right, so I took this trade and I also took this one I'm about to show you right now. So this one I sent it out to my Telegram channel. If you're not on my Telegram channel yet, just make sure you join. So this is how I analyze it. I just noticed that here on 1 hour time frame, market created this very big favor lookup, and I know that something is going to happen inside this favor lookup. All right, something is going to happen, and I just drop to the 15-minute time frame. So right here on 15-minute time frame, like I said, we should always consider liquidity sweep in your lower time frame. This is what I did, and this is what I noticed. Then I just noticed that, okay, right here at this moment, I noticed the market swept this liquidity. All right, when market tap into the favor lookup, you can see that market created another favor lookup right here, but this favor lookup is just like an inducement. All right, because market need to sweep liquidity to fuel the momentum. So after this sweep of liquidity, what do I notice then? Then I noticed the market created another favor lookup right here. So then I make use of this favor lookup as my entry. Then I make use this favor lookup as my entry. Then my stop loss was below. Then I target 1/3. Then the target was somewhere up there, which is 1 to 2 weeks. All right, so this is how you can catch your trade using favor lookup. All right, so all you just have to do is for you to wait for market to sweep liquidity. Once market grab liquidity, then you are good. So like my video if this makes sense, so that will inspire me more to drop more video. Comment guys, comment. So I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to click to join my Telegram channel. Is very important so that I'm dropping more setup right there, dropping more free trades. Okay, so thank you guys.